conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Qatari 390 requesting clearance.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Hello, Captain.
Standing
We
by.
are ready for pushback.
Clearance, good morning. Flight 125, we are request clearance IFR to
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
to Taraz Airport.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Almaty clearance, good afternoon. This is Alaska 123. We have information Yankee and request IFR clearance to Tehran.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Almaty clearance. Lufthansa 646 requests IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Almaty clearance, good day, Crossy 5 Juliet, we're ready to copy IFR clearance as filed.
Clear to Frankfurt, fly radar vectors Mammer. Then as far as departure runway is 23 right, initial climb to 6,000, departure on 118.3, squawk 3446, Lufthansa 646.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Almaty clearance. Can you repeat that?
Almaty clearance, we are ready to copy IFR clearance as filed. Croatia 5 Juliet.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
A bit left. Nose, right.
Croatia 5 Juliet, cleared to Amritsar via the Lake 1 Bravo departure, then as filed. Departure runway 05 left, initial climb to 6,000, departure on 118.300, squawk 4421.
Clear to Armist via Lake 1 Bravo departure, then as filed, departure runway 05 left, initial climb 6,000 feet, departure on 118.300, squawk 4421, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Croatia 5 Juliet, read back correct. Ground is on 121.7, safe flight, sir.
Clearance to Flight 1.
Welcome aboard Croatia Airlines Flight 5J to Sri Guru.
Almaty ground, good day, we are ready for start to push, Croatia 5 Juliet.
To your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any
Croatia
assistance,
5 Juliet, Almaty
feel
ground,
free to
push and
reach
start
out to
approved,
any
tail
member
west.
of our crew. Thank you for
Push start approved, tail west, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Commence and push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard Croatia Airlines Flight 5J to Sri Guru Ram Das G International Airport. Our estimated flight time is approximately 145 minutes. As it contains pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration. Fasten your seat belts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap. Keep your seat backs and tray tables in the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff. Mobile phones must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Secure your mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. Inflate them only after leaving the aircraft. Follow the floor-level lighting to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Leave personal belongings behind during an evacuation. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, inform the crew immediately. Thank you for your attention.
Lufthansa 3 Heavy, execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 118.3.
Russia wants to request vectors to land runway 5 left.
Russia 13, say again please. I didn't understand your last transmission.
Almaty Tower Qatari 390, looking forward to pick up our IFR clearance toward Doha as filed.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Haman, radar vectors to X-Club. Climb and maintain 6000. Expect flight level 340 in 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.3, squawk 2476, expect runway 23 right, Qatari 390.
V1. Rotate. Pause break.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact departure on 118.3. Switching to departure on 118.3, Croatia 5 Juliet. Almaty departure, Croatia 5 Juliet. Good afternoon, climbing through 4,000.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Almaty departure, radar contact. Climb via the seat to flight level 220.
Turkish 89er contact, Bishkek control on 134.9er.
Climbing via the SID to flight level 220, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact Almaty Control on 131.4.
Victor Sierra Victor 718, requesting IFR to Kazakhstan.
Almaty Control, Croatia 5 Juliet, good afternoon, 7000 for flight level 220.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Almaty Control, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Almaty Control, Arabia 253, flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Astana Control, Uzbek 9651, flight level 330. Uzbek 9651, radar contact.
Activity Control, Siberian Airlines 5579, flight level 390.
Siberian Airlines 5579, radar contact.
Activity Control, Sverdlovsk Air 2442, flight level 310.
Sverdlovsk Air 2442, radar contact. Shipkent Control, Ariston 7117, flight level 390.
Ariston 7117, radar contact.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the lavatories are now available.
Actobe
You may
Control,
now use
Uzbek
approved electronic
643, flight
devices
level
in flight.
370.
Our cabin service will begin shortly, so please sit back,
643,
relax,
radar
and enjoy
contact.
the flight. Thank you for choosing Croatia Airlines.
Actobe Control, Ava 68, flight level 340. Eva 68, radar contact.
Active Control, UTAIR 823, flight level 310.
UTAIR 823, radar contact.
Actobe Control, Aristan 7202, flight level 370.
Ariston 7202, radar contact.
Shipkent Control, Turkish 901, flight level 330.
Turkish 901, radar contact.
Actobe Control, KLM 871, flight level 400.
KLM 871, radar contact.
Almaty Control, Vietnam Airlines 19er, flight level 350.
Vietnam Airlines 19er, radar contact.
Shipkent Control, Turkish 87, flight level 370.
Ha? Çevir.
Actobe Control, Sverdlovsk Air 2772, flight level 390. Sverdlovsk Air 2772, radar contact.
Queen Gospel.
Since there are no specific points of interest nearby, let me tell you about the closest airport, Bayzerki Airport, also known as UAAA. This airport primarily serves general aviation and is located near Otigan Batir in the Almaty region of Kazakhstan. It's a hub for small aircraft and flight training, and it's often used for agricultural flights as well. The airport's proximity to Almaty makes it a convenient spot for pilots to avoid the VIAR International Airport. Here's something interesting. Kazakhstan is the 9th largest country in the world by land area, so airports like Bayzerki play a crucial role in connecting remote communities.
Turkish 27, radar contact.
Shipkent Control, Sverdlovsk Air 2970, flight level 330.
2970, radar contact.
Actobe Control, Air China 961, flight level 390.
Air China 961, radar contact.
Bishkek Control, Turkish 89er, flight level 390.
Turkish 89er, radar contact.
Shipkent Control, Turkish 72, flight level 380.
Turkish 72, radar contact.
Shipkent Control, Turkish 199er, flight level 370. Almaty Control, Vietnam Airlines 37, flight level 390.
Vietnam Airlines 37, radar contact. Croatia 5 Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Where the Neelam and Jhelum rivers meet, and it's famous for its dramatic mountain scenery. Muzaffarabad was founded in 1646 by Sultan Muzaffar Khan, who clearly had a knack for picking scenic real estate. The city has seen everything from ancient trade caravans to modern adventurers passing through.
Contacting Ismailabad, approach on 121.65 Emirates 612 heavy.
Karachi Control, Qatari 815, nivel de vuelo 350.
RE815, radar contact.
Pakistan 121. Contact Islamabad. Approach on 121.65.
Islamabad Tower, this is Emirates 121. When should I start my descent into Islamabad, please?
Contrôle de Karachi, Ski Dubai 574, niveau de vol 390.
Dubai 574, radar contact.
Resume 512, descend and maintain flight level 160.
Down to flight level 160, Mazoon 512. Karachi Control, Arabia 822, flight level 350.
Arabia 822, radar contact.
Muscat Control, Express India 257, flight level 330.
57, radar contact.
Muscat Control, Nars Express 322, flight level 310.
Express 322, radar contact.
Tower Control, Air India 111, flight level 390.
Air India 111, radar contact.
Karachi Control, OCAB 865, flight level 170.
OCAB 865, radar contact.
Karachi Control, Qatari 831, flight level 330.
RE831, radar contact.
Islamabad Control, Speedbird 257, flight level 380.
Beaver 257, radar contact.
Karachi Control, Oman Air 844, flight level 370.
Oman Air 844, radar contact.
Oscar Control, E-Fly 43 Kilo, flight level 370.
Flight 43 Kilo, radar contact.
Karachi Control, Arabia 821, flight level 360.
Arabia 821, radar contact.
Islamabad Control, Air India 2030, flight level 380.
Air India 2030, radar contact.
Muscat Control, Air India 919er, flight level 330. Radar contact.
Arabia 558, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, Arabia 558.
Since there are no specific points of interest nearby, let me tell you about the closest city, Islamabad. This city was purpose-built in the 1960s to replace Karachi as the capital of Pakistan, and it's known for its organized layout and lush greenery. The city sits right at the foot of the Margala Hills, which means it gets some pretty spectacular views, especially from up here at cruising altitude. Islamabad is also home to the Faisal Mosque, one of the largest mosques in the world, which looks like a spaceship landed in the middle of a park. The city attracts everyone from diplomats to hikers, and it's often called one of the most beautiful capitals in the world.
Radar contact.
Karachi Control, Turkish 55, niveau de vol 330.
Turkish 55, radar contact.
Lahore Control, OCAB 847, flight level 390.
OCAB 847, radar contact.
Nation is Oscar Alpha India X-ray, tag diagram. And which altitude would you like me at for November 7th to Echo Romeo?
Romeo, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet for November 7th to Echo Romeo.
Contrôle de Muscat, Ifly 1241, niveau de vol 350.
Ifly 1241, radar contact.
Muscat Control, Ifly 1241, flight level 350. Karachi Control, Ifly 57 Juliet, flight level 390.
Ifly 57 Juliet, radar contact.
Lahore Control, Emirates 21 Whiskey, nivel de vuelo 350.
Emirates 21 Whiskey, radar contact. Pakistan 222, descend and maintain flight level 220. Croatia 5 Juliet, when you're ready, descend flight level 260.
Descending flight level 260 when ready. Croatia 5 Juliet.
Karachi Control, Arabia 518, flight level 320.
turn right, heading 360.
Right heading 360, Croatia 5 Juliet.
$2,500.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact Amritsar Tower on 124.35.
Switching to Amritsar Tower on 124.35, Croatia 5 Juliet. Amritsar Tower, Croatia 5 Juliet. Good evening, established on the RNAV runway 16 approach.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Amritsar Tower, roger, continue approach. Croatia 5 Juliet, wind 340 at 4, runway 16, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 16, Croatia 5 Juliet.
$1,000.
Tower, Air India 217, we are ready, taxi runway 34. Air India 217, push and start approved. Face south. Negative Tower, Air India 217, we are requesting taxi to runway 34. Taxi to runway 34 via Alpha, Air India 217.
$500. $400. $300. $200.
Clearance on request, stand by. Tower negative, Air India 217, we already
30,
have IFR clearance.
20. 10.
Croatia 5 Juliet, welcome to Amritsar, taxi to parking 15 at your discretion. Stay on this frequency.
Taxi to parking 15 at our discretion, staying on this frequency, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amritsar. Did you know that Amritsar is home to the Golden Temple, which is the holiest shrine? Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened with Croatia Airlines. Our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Zozef, First Officer, and the entire crew, we wish you a pleasant stay. The local time here
The boarding requested. Passenger